Hey, good morning, guys. Friday, September 12th. There's Sons of Mine. Going to try to boat from Lake Michigan to 6th Street Dam. And if I complete that without catastrophic events, maybe I'll try to go from 6th Street up. I just kind of want to see how far I can go. I got some extra gas. Hopefully everything I need. So my wife's gonna drive me out to Grand Haven. I'm gonna put in closest launch to the lake, go out to the lake and go up. And check the date. I checked the graph this morning. I think the river is low as it's been in a year plus. It hasn't rained in forever. We did get up to 6th Street the other day, railed the bottom of the boat. So I think the hardest part will be getting back up 6th Street through the coffers and stuff. But stay tuned. I'm excited. Just kind of getting last minute things. And then we'll be out on the lake. All right, we just crossed the Wilson Bridge and it's shallow. Like I said, I checked the data and it's, I don't know, average water depth was like half a foot or something. I don't know, it was really shallow, so we'll see. But that's why we got the jet boat. All right, guys, I'm on my way out to Lake Michigan to officially start at Lake Michigan and then come up. This part sucks. It's just all no way, but I get out there and I'm gonna start. I got a GPS tracker. I'm curious on how many miles it is, so we're working our way out there. All right. We're on the big lake, gonna start the tracker. Let's go. Hopefully next year we'll cross Lake Michigan and the other boat we have, but let's start this adventure. Well, I took a wrong turn. There's a fork in the river and I took the wrong one. I looked on the map, I thought I could go cut through. There'll be other sections in the river we can do shortcuts, but I wasn't able to make that first shortcut, so we'll take the next fork in the river. Alright guys, been 13 miles, took a pit stop break, first time the boat's been on, probably ran around 4 gallons give or take, which ain't bad. So yeah, boat's good. I haven't really fished or stopped yet, but lots of no wake. I think from here on up should be pretty fast. No more wake zones. I think my boat goes around 40. It's got the Sea-Doo 787 engine in it, so gonna keep at it. I think I'll have to see how long it's been, but I think an hour and 45 minutes or so far. So nice day on the water though. I've noticed I've been watching the clarity of the water for the past few years, like for scuba diving purposes, but down here it's not as clear as it is upstream, so we'll see. But I'm gonna get back on the water and cruise. All right. I mean, look at how clear this is. This is close to like Muskegon River clear. I think you get about 1 month of it being this clear before leaves start falling. That's Lake Michigan Drive. We tried to magnet fish that not too long ago and we got nothing. But, I mean, look at this. It's just awesome. It didn't really start to clear up till, I don't know, a mile or two ago. But, boats running great. Nobody's really on the water. Oh, hey, there's a rope swing. Not much out here. Not too many houses. I don't know who owns a lot of the stuff, and you know, it's probably in a floodplain, but. All right, this is what's sketchy. All along the river, you got, I think it was like all these pylons. There's big lines of them all along the river. I think it was diverting water or back when they were logging, but that's kind of what scares me. Thankfully, it's visible, but miles of this stuff goes from one side and then it'll be on a different side. And I just bought a book. I will post a picture of it that should describe on like why they put these here and kind of the history of the Grand. I just started reading some of it and it is really cool. Georgetown Jenison history. So I'm excited to read that. I'm thinking about Jenison, Georgetown area right now, actually. So there's a good chance those are eagles. This last time we were here, we seen a really cool bald eagle, and I was hoping to see it again. That's why I took the fork in the road river. I mean. So I kind of just been cruising along. I think 33 miles so far. All right, so I made it to Granville, where I usually put in at the Wilson Bridge, and sure enough, I'm not getting spark. I'm so close, so close. So first I thought I don't know, something, you know, first thing, check the plugs. They look like they're running perfect, but no spark. So I'll tear into that box and check, but thankfully it's close to home. But I'll dig into this, see what I can do. Alright guys, so I think your ignition coil is bad. So thankfully I bought a complete new jet ski, new to me, a few months ago. So I had double of everything. I even just finished building a spare motor. So I had Kelsey go up in the attic, find this box. She's gonna bring me this. And hopefully that fixes it, because I'm really close. Really close. And this is the part, you know, I boat all the time, so thankfully I got up this far, so. And then the next, basically my biggest fear this whole time is getting up those coffers with this being this low, which should be fine. I got up there last week when it was relatively this low, so. Yeah, I don't know what caused it. I ran out of gas, and then obviously the boat just dies pretty instantly. I couldn't, you know, there's like, it doesn't like sputter like it's getting out of gas. It was like cut off, and maybe, I don't know, maybe that surged something, but I mean, it's gotta be that, so. I'll have her bring me that. We'll get back on the water. Alright, super bummer. Kelsey came, brought a bunch of parts. I replaced the computer. I replaced the ignition coil. I messed around, a few hours.
Hour and a half.
And I got no spark, which is bummer because we're pretty close. So I got nothing. She even brought the baby here to visit. So I'll get it. Come on. There you go. Alright, I don't know. It sucks. I tried everything. I'll have to get a multimeter and go through it. I definitely tore into it. I tried. I was really hoping to hit the rapids because that's basically the fun of it, but
it's like the only exciting part on this river.
Yeah, I'm super bummed. But that's, oh, there's Wilson Bridge. Basically where we put in every time and go up to 6th Street, but it's fun because it's shallow and nobody's going up right now. There's definitely some shallow spots going up river, so. Yeah, bummer. Next video, maybe I'll go above the dam and see how far I can get, but I gotta get this fixed first. Bye.